We are starting. And begin. I'm kind of disappointed that Demon Fox didn't make all the thruster plumes rainbow.
Oh, your local cut out again.
Oh, my side stream is just gone again?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Evil Discord.
Yeah, thanks Discord for being great, as usual.
Now, they have been doing quite a bit of maintenance recently, I've noticed. I had to switch my DNS to get Discord to work.
Nice.
From my ISP's DNS to Google.
Oh, I did that the day I got my internet connection into this place.
There was no need before. It was working fine.
Yeah, it was the fourth or fifth time their DNS crashed just for no reason. I decided that was enough. Well, it's just day one.
Alright, looks like we've got the ships moving out on a flanking position.
Demon Fox
Being met
engaging.
by heavy cannon fire. And
Lots of
there's
reverse.
X3s.
Lots and lots of reverse. See some Grims out.
Yeah. The winners of Iron League holding their distance. Those Grims again wasted, just fired into fully shunted shields, being completely wasted.
It seems that TGS has a plan here to surround the enemy at long range, especially using those battleship cannons to harass. It's a pretty good strategy.
Well, even though it's not bad, but although the battleship cannons have a 7-kilometer range, the chances of them hitting anything at that range are, well, frankly, about zero.
The psychological effect can do a lot as well.
I mean, I suppose it does at the very least prevent them from moving to center to fortify.
Speaking of fortifications, the Athleta has fortified and is now crawling across the arena, opening up those battleship guns into Sorsh.
It is a nice flanking maneuver that we're seeing here, though.
Yeah.
Hopefully
There
it
they
pays
go.
off.
Those shots are starting to land, doing big damage. Not really. It's only a few shots that are landing outside of the shield right now. It seems Shores has switched his shunting to go deal with that problem. Demon Fox and Tumor have now swapped spawns with the enemy team. Just hanging out.
Yep, that flank's gone all the way around to the rear now. Literally hugging the bubble from Red Spawn.
I think we're seeing why they are the winners of Iron League.
Indeed, good coordination, good flight, good tactics.
Not bad.
It will come down to how good their engineering is as well, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that slinger fire.
Those blueberries, some hit, some miss. About the accuracy we can come to expect.
Very much a filler weapon.
Well, you can't spam them, the power usage is too high.
I don't know. You seem to prove that wrong, but the arrow's not quite making it to the target of Tumor, who has lost his shields. Demon up front with full shields, taking
The Cougar hanging.
fire in the rear.
Cougar hanging very much at range, preferring the long range engagement, allowing his teammates to soak up the fire. Let's move to some of the teammates.
Demon was taking that through an open side.
Ooh, lots of damage. Almost
Yeah.
punched straight through the rear by Ken.
Juicy bits exposed.
Now it is
Big
interesting to
cannon
note,
fire from,
TGS is not utilizing their full mass complement. comes the arrows. Their decoys are working. And one of them lands.
Ooh, good Ares hit on Siot. I heard the fire and I saw the impact.
They're just firing stealth belts, it's fine. See how Gleda completely out of shields at this point. Ken moving to take advantage of that. These guns are gonna start falling off here, but Ken's going for a ram? Yes, he is. And just barely not making it. Just barely.
It's hard to get a ram in a ship that heavy.
Well, maybe it wasn't for the ram. Here comes some arrows.
Ooh.
Oh, goodbye, arrows.
Siot is taking a pounding.
Guns get stripped hard now on Sioglada. Most of the guns towards the front of the ship missing. Others somewhat inactive.
Chris is taking out his main drive assembly.
Ooh. Hello there,
Ooh.
Chris.
Why, hello.
Lining up those Thanatos shots with the PPCs. Oh, that entire center section out of the rear of Siogleda has been blasted out.
Yep.
Or maybe it was never there to begin with, but Tumor SVT is coming up in behind, supporting his teammate before he gets taken out, but MC has occupied the zone for 60 seconds. It's another 55 seconds left before they win on cap out. The entirety of TGS is outside the zone.
It's time to move on from CO. He's down to one gun remaining. He's been effectively weapon stripped.
.84 seconds of occupation before Demon Fox makes it back into the zone. It seems they are turning around to slow themselves down while keeping fire directly on Ken. TGS doing good work at focusing a single target down.
What? Demon slid out of the cap.
MC have reoccupied. MC
30
definitely
seconds left.
decided Tumor is the goal.
Oh, they're back in.
Ken has flipped back around. Siakleta's back in action here. Shields are down on most ships now. Or lower on most ships now due to damage. Some arrows coming in for Demon Fox. Are their point defense working? No, they're not.
Oh, they are not.
The
that
entire
was
section gets
hard,
eviscerated. Demon Fox is not flying a particularly heavy grid.
Running out of thrust. He's running out of guns.
That is some absolutely withering slinger fire coming in on Demon Fox.
Looks like Ken is trying to cool off shields.
Yeah, individually, each shell won't do much, but in those numbers.
Fox doing their best to keep themselves inside of the zone, but they're out on functional thrusters. They have that afterburner left, and that's just about it. Still trying to go toe-to-toe with Ken. Or at least keep their armor pointing towards him.
Another arrow. Ooh.
Good volley landing. Looks like the nose was blasted clean off now. It's just reactors behind that.
Yeah.
They're all stacked up. All of them are on fire and burning away. The shields return and gone.
And gone. Yep.
Yep. Demon Fox is about to be removed.
He's debris at this point, I think. Debris with maybe a couple of working guns.
Looks like Siakleta has elected to bump into Shorsh repeatedly. My suggestion would probably be to bump into Ken at high speed. What you have left, but maybe just occupying the zone is going to be enough. As Demon Fox continues to be taken apart, TGS is down by half on battle points. So Not gonna do them any favors. They ricochet off the bounce zone, and that's it for them. They were killed. They're redded out by the zone.
Doing.
Wow. Completely ripped apart on the inside.
Oh wait, hang on. Dun 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 dun.
Bow. Alright. It's now Ken and Tumor fighting each other. Zone Chan makes its triumphant return for a moment.
Siat is out of cap. MCE is capping. Oh,
The coup is
Right
basically
back
intact,
in.
but doesn't have enough to take out the rest of the team. I say basically intact.
Basically
Missing half
intact
of a
is a
backside.
strong term here.
Yeah, very strong term, yeah.
his
It was
drive
intact at the
assembly is
angle I was
gone.
looking at.
It's a 10-foot ship. It's fine if you step
Yeah.
10 feet back.
Yeah, just you got to look at it from the right side.
Speaking of the right side,
Oh, and a ram. A tasty ram at that.
a shielded ram has dropped his own shields for the effort, but I don't think he cares. He just wants Tumor to go away.
Yeah,
Just gumming on him, not
Just
actually getting
putting
any
in-
good purchase.
putting in the effort for his teammates.
Ares hit.
Speaking of his teammates, I'm willing to bet that they are conducting repairs right now. Holding zone.
MCE occupying the zone again. Siat has redlined.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Tumor is the last functional ship on TGS, but I think it's just mop up at this point.
Yeah.
Yep. Remains of Demon Fox. Drifting slowly.
Using the
And
impulse
getting
from
some
the
random range.
Asterisk.
Because why not?
Greetings. Ricocheting off the zone. Here comes some fire. From who is that? Chris. Oh, there goes most of the remainder of the rear of his ship.
He got his afterburner up, but I think it just blew up.
Well, it's all over bar the screaming.
5 seconds.
Not a huge surprise that the winners of Gold League beat the winners of Iron League, but
And game.
I think they gave them a pretty good show, to be fair.
Pretty decent match. Yeah, good tactics, good teamwork.
Excellent tactics.
MCE.
Excellent tactics and team.
There we go.
If I was to give any advice, I would say that they're working a little bit more on their on the engineering side of their ship's design.
Yep.
But very good performance.
And that's it.
Crunch.
God, those Thanatos sound good.
And we are done at just under 4 hours.
Pretty good.